Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell by the title, I'm doing just my everyday makeup routine. I feel like I haven't posted a makeup video in a while. It's 8 in the morning. We've got the goods and we're just gonna get started. We're just gonna make this kind of a chatty, like, if you need to get ready for the day, turn this video on. Let's get ready together. So the first thing I'm using is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I typically don't ever use a primer, but I got this to test out for my wedding. I just put it right here because that's where most of my pores are, or the most noticeable when I have makeup on. Next thing I'm using is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. Before, I would never wear something like this. I always wore like a foundation or something heavy, which sometimes I really like that, but more often I like this better. It's very light coverage, lightweight, and honestly, I really love the way it looks on your skin, even if it's not covering a lot. I take a wet sponge and I kind of pounds it around. Okay, so that is what it looks like. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but you can definitely still like see through. You can see some acne, but overall it just kind of gave it a clean base and I really love it. The next thing I do is concealer, and I've been trying to not use like as much concealer. I'm trying to take it down a notch with all my makeup. Usually I use the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I got a darker one because I didn't want to have those super bright under eyes anymore, but this is just a little too dark, so I'm going to do a little dab of this and then a little dab of the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear concealer, and this is almost like too light, so I just do a little dab, and then I'm gonna take the darker one for acne. Again, taking the sponge. How have you guys been doing with everything? I know it's crazy. I know like it's all social media is talking about is what's going on right now. It can be really hard to get on social media. I know that for sure. So how are you guys doing? Something I found, if you are unemployed like me at the current moment, is just getting ready every day really helps me to, you know, stay motivated and actually get things done and just feel a little bit better. Of course, you know, not everyone does makeup, or this isn't something that makes everyone feel good, but find that something that, you know, makes you feel better at the beginning of the day that really like helps you stay motivated. Something else is, for me, is doing my Bible studies in the morning. I did that yesterday, so I didn't get ready at all yesterday, but I did my Bible studies and it just helped me start the day off and like stay motivated and feel better about my day. So those are two things that I love to do. A lot of us always complain about working and not wanting to go to work and this and that, but then when it's taken from us, it's like, oh my God, we want out, we want to go work. We don't want to be stuck in the house. Like we always want what we can't have. It's kind of crazy. So the next thing I'm gonna do is take this Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a stick foundation. I wanted a cream bronzer. I could not find one. I found this one, but it's like cool toned, so it's more like contour instead of bronzer, which I don't love, but I didn't want to waste this, so I'm trying to use it, and I think it looks a little bit more natural to use a cream bronzer. So I don't like to directly wipe it on here, so we're gonna take the sponge, and I like to warm it up on my hand, and then I directly rub on here. Might be weird, it's what I do. And then I just and now I need to set underneath my eyes. I don't know how some people like don't set at least under their eyes. So I ran out of my translucent powder, so what I've been using is this Rimmel Stay Matte transparent little powder. I'm taking a brush first. I'm really just gonna press this in and then kind of swipe. And then also I do it like right here because this gets really oily sometimes. And then on the sides of my nose as well. And then I typically always set my chin because apparently I always touch my chin and smooth makeup. And then as you can see, like the defined wrinkles up there. I usually set those just a little bit. I'm still gonna take some more bronzer. I like this one because it's glowy and it's a warmer tone. So this is the Milani Baked Bronzer in Soleil. I'm just gonna go over that, not too much, just to warm it up. Now for blush. I'm gonna try something that I saw someone doing because so many people like really love blush and it looks so freaking cute on them. I've seen people use it like right here and across their nose and it looks so cute. So I'm just gonna try. Okay, the person I watched, and I'm gonna be embarrassed if you guys know who I'm talking about. She used a lighter one, and then she went in with a darker one. So I'm gonna take, oh, this is the Milani Baked Powder Blush in Luminoso. Love this one. It's like my favorite blush ever in all of the world. But I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Mellow Mauve blush. Well, Lord have mercy on my soul. Honestly, it gives like a sunburnt vibe, and like, why am I here for it? Can you guys tell? I like kind of love that. Why do I like that? It just looks like you're like sun-kissed. I feel like a 14-year-old TikToker because that's who I learned it from. Now for highlight. I've been using this for years. It's probably bad at this point. Honestly, yeah. Makeup Revolution highlighter. I want to get more, but again, I'm someone who doesn't like to waste what I have. I'm going to try with my fingers. So I'm going to take this like champagne color. Just rub that down my nose. And then I'm gonna take a sponge and just gonna dab that out to make it look a little more like natural. For my eyebrows, I just use a gel. For now, I'm just using the Essence Make Me Brow gel. and I just kind of brush them. I try to get the tail all together. I've been trying to do the fluffy eyebrow, like where I fluff them up, but I feel like my eyebrows are too hairy for that. Like I feel like I look like a lunatic when I do that. Like on an everyday, I typically do not do eyeshadow. So I feel like if we're sticking with everyday, then I'm not gonna do eyeshadow. But if I were to use eyeshadow, I've been loving this Hanging in Hawaii BH Cosmetics palette. I originally just picked this up in the store because it said Hawaii, and me and Brian are going to Hawaii on our honeymoon, and I was like, oh my gosh, and I was gonna send a picture to him, and I opened it up thinking it'd be some like crazy color palette, and it was actually the most beautiful color palette I've literally ever seen. So I absolutely adore this. So I use this in my crease, do this like outer V if I'm doing something quick, and then I usually take this and put it all over my lids. So that's typically what I do, if you guys are wondering. But I'm just gonna put mascara on. I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I've used this for years at this point. Right, mascara is done. It's all over the eyelids, so I'm gonna have to go wipe that off when I go downstairs. But regardless of that, as far as like lipstick goes, my absolute favorite in the whole world, I hate showing you guys this because it's not available anymore. I didn't know that until I went to try to link it for you guys. Is this Rimmel London by Kate lipstick in Boho Nude. It's the prettiest color. But if you want something similar, there's a liquid lipstick by ColourPop in the Zoella collection that's called Little One. That is really, really, really similar. So I'll have that one linked for you guys. But on the everyday, this is just, oh, I love this lipstick. I just love, love, love the finish of this one. The color is just, I love it. Usually if I have a liquid lipstick, I'll add lip gloss. I usually don't add it to this, but I think I'm gonna add just a little bit. So this is by Urban Decay, the lip gloss in the shade Obsessed. It is minty and just a glorious, glorious gloss. It doesn't feel heavy, doesn't feel sticky. That is my everyday makeup routine. I did try a little bit of different techniques, but these are the products that I use anytime I wear makeup. Love them. It's very simple. I'm not someone who likes to go overboard unless I'm like really bored, but I hope you guys liked this, and if you did, I would love if you gave it a thumbs up. Did I mention that I was in my jammies still? Because like, we get it, we're in our jammies, it's chill, we're getting ready together. I hope this video maybe took your mind off of things. I know I've been loving everyone's content. It just really helps me take my mind off things. If you got ready with me, then comment a coffee emoji down below. Make sure you're subscribed. I really want to get to 300 subscribers. Tell your friends to subscribe. Give this video a shout out, spread the word, and make sure you're subscribed because I love all of you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.